play a little game. Okay, I'm gonna sing a lyric to this song, but I'm not a total singer, so forgive that part. But I just wanna make a point. Okay, baby, you a song. You sing.
Roll my windows down.
Right? We've all got these songs that are the ideal of what a romantic, intimate relationship looks like. I call them sappy love songs. They're not realistic, and they're not even really what we want to attain. So what I want to talk about today is more of the real love songs, which is maybe you lost your job, we've been together now 17 weeks in a row, but we're still here. Too soon, sorry. So I do want to compare your marriage and really all of your relationships to a song. And we're going to call it reality love songs, because sappy love songs are to romance and intimacy what reality TV is to reality. Okay, so let's agree on that. So the first way our marriage, it's designed to be this brilliant, shining light, strong and powerful. And I understand that there are people here who either are outside of a marriage, aren't married yet, so apply this to all of your intimate relationships, okay? But the first way, what's the first thing a musician does before they start to play? They tune it up. A master musician is going to tune backstage, come out of that curtain, and they're going to tune up again. Your tune-up in your marriage is you have to spend time on remembering your self-worth. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You all by yourself are enough. You're just better together, okay? So you complete each other. That's the tune-up. You spend time remembering you are wonderful. And then you apply that. Hey, he's wonderful too. No matter his faults, he's wonderful. He's fearfully made, and he has a purpose on this planet. And I want to be part of bringing that out, helping him. So the second way that our marriages should be like a masterful piece of music is harmony and tempo. So I don't care how good of a musician you are. If you are not playing in the same time, same timing, and the same key, it's noise. It doesn't sound good. So you both might be right about whatever the conflict is, but if you're not in unity and you can't stay in step and agreement, you're not ever going to have, and this is true of all of our relationships, right? You're not going to be able to make a beautiful song out of any relationship. And I always think of this is how my brain works. I tell my husband, you're welcome for not living in here. What if Siamese twins argued all the time? I mean, how horrible would that be? And there's like little jokes or TV characters that are like that, but what if it really was that? Well, that's your marriage. You are one flesh. You are designed to come together, give up not your individuality, but give up your this is right and I'm right and this is the way things are. You're meant to serve in that marriage in love. So just remember that the next time you're in a senseless argument with anyone, this is part of my flesh and my body, and I need to just move on and let it go. The last thing is your marriage can be like a beautiful, masterful piece of music, but there's always a crescendo, right? That build up, conflict, death, job loss, health. Your kids still live at home in their 20s, okay? So anyway, that crescendo, a good piece of art never stops at the crescendo, right? That music gets to that point, but then there's some balance and it brings us back to safety and security. Hallmark movies, okay? Every possible thing goes wrong. But in the end, they have to work things out. Every story, every book that you love, there's conflict, but it makes it better. It doesn't decide the ending, okay? So the way that your marriage can be like a crescendo is if you turn it around and you go, baby, we prepared for this. You're gonna fill each other's love tanks. You're gonna work on what I like to think of as an emergency fund of love, and just have so much stockpiled that when those tough things come, and they will come, you're ready. It's not the end of the world. It's not where you let the story stop. So the only marriage advice I believe is ever worth passing along is marriage is not 50-50. It's 100%, 100%. And spend your time tuning up daily, feeding into each other, And when those storms come, you're ready.